There's a quote from a film that Roger liked to use. Rituals performed in private can change the world. How you choose to conduct yourself in the world, even in private, has more impact than you can know. Roger Ackling was a British artist. He was born in 1947. He died in 2014. Across a career spanning more than 40 years, he made many, many, many objects. Drawings, works on card, things on pieces of wood. And he made his work by focusing the light of the sun through a handheld magnifying glass and burning lines. What they all have in common is they're all made in a single sitting, because you couldn't return to an object or on a different day and guarantee that you'd get the same quality of burn. By the end of his career, he could work for up to 6 hours. He held a magnifying glass without a handle in his right hand and a piece of wood or card in his left hand. He captured the light of the sun about 3 feet off the ground. He focused it to a point and he burnt lines. So they are capturing a particular moment, and he's almost cremating it into the material, despite the fact that, particularly with the driftwood pieces, there would have been undulations in the wood, there would have been different materials, there would have been paint, there would have been salt. He's controlling this burnt point of light to make these amazingly even lines. He made 14 different trips to Japan and over 23 exhibitions there. There was a particular concept that he was really interested in and had real meaning for him, which is wabi-sabi. Ackling's understanding of wabi-sabi was it being about valuing the beauty in the overlooked, the ordinary, the ephemeral, and the imperfect. He made work and taught with almost equal emphasis, but is perhaps best known for teaching for nearly 40 years at Chelsea School of Art in London. There's quite a few of Roger's students that I interviewed for the film in the exhibition. Tony Cragg, Katrina Herrion, Eleanor Wood, Dean Hughes, Eric Butcher, Andrew Bick, but there are many, many more. Roger modelled a set of attitudes and beliefs, and you can really see that in the archive material here.
My name is Errin Hussey and I'm the archivist for the Archive of Sculptors' Papers. So the Roger Ackling archive came to us in 2018 following his death in 2014. It was gifted to us by his wife Sylvia Ackling. So the archive consists of around 37 archive boxes, so it is one of our largest, but not only do we have things related to his exhibitions and his work, but things that really show his personality, such as his poetry from when he was younger and his travel diaries, which became such an indicator of his process and his philosophy. We also have the tools that he used and the tool bag he would bring to exhibitions to install his works as well. The archive really shows his inspirations for his work. You get to see why he created it the way he did and what was inspiring him, and also the inspiration that he left for other people as well.
I think what's captivating is how it's kind of ambiguous. It's made outside, but it's not exactly environmental work, nor is it land art exactly. It's geometric and linear, and yet it's not entirely hard-edged and minimal. It's drawn, and yet it's also very hands-off. He took so little from the world. He really just worked on what he found, and all he discarded into the world was a wisp of smoke into the air. His lines are made, they're carbon lines, but in an incredibly carbon light practice. Rather than necessarily investing in high value materials, you make a material of great value by investing yourself and your time within it. And I think that continues to have real meaning and to have real resonance and to strike people in quite a profound way.